What do you think about that? This is our friend Erin.
Hi.
Erin, you can type !Erin or !guest to follow along. We have our lovely guest, Erin, who plays Snow.
Hi, guys.
As promised, as the prophecy foretold. Everybody's saying hi, 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 hi. So we were just giving her the spiel of how everything works here, and we've got Jerry Snow and Snow Garden are our two subscriber chats on our Discord.
Love it.
And then this is our stream chat with everybody. Hello, everybody!
Oh,
Thank you all for the waves.
So nice.
They're also friendly, and we got Ruse Panda giving out a gift sub to Snow White, which is nice.
Oh.
Our two subscriber chats are usually called Jericho and Zen Garden, but in your honor today,
in your honor, they've changed their
they
names.
have been named Jerry Snow and
so
Snow
sweet.
Garden. What do you think of that?
So we just had a horrible reveal that
I was watching outside.
Ichabod,
Ichabod, which I love.
Ichabod Crane is the one who's been seriously creeping on Snow White and made this troll look just like Snow, dress just like Snow.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
super creepy. So you play Snow White.
I do.
Luckily, you didn't have to do any of that with Ichabod.
Yeah. I didn't have to have a death. I didn't have to act that out. What's actually really weird is the way that Telltale does their games is episode 1s normally take a very long time to do because they're finessing what is the tone of this game. And then once that's done, they release it and then they start the ball rolling.
Yeah.
So episode 1 came out and we hadn't started recording episode 2 yet, and I played through episode 1.
Oh.
And I got to the end and I was like, did I just get killed off? Am I not coming back? And I had already read the comics, which, spoiler, she exists in the comics, so you should know this is a prequel to the comics. So the fact that she exists in the comics means hopefully she'll live.
You're like,
But I was just like, am I out of a job? Like, I loved this character. But then they called me and I got to record more, thank God.
Nice.
But it was a moment of like, this is what people talk about in TV and games, is just like you're reading the script, like Game of Thrones actors who are just like going towards the end, just like, do I get killed off? Do I get killed off?
Yeah, right?
Scary.
gosh.
Episodic
Well,
content.
We're glad you didn't. It's a real bummer to be like, this is our guest who died last episode and has nothing to say about the upcoming.
I'll just sit here and enjoy it.
well,
No,
and
we
also
really like Snow.
was so cool, you know?
Yeah.
She's like, I mean, of course I'm not dead. We're like, but we totally thought you were.
Yeah. I think she's a good balance for Bigby. I think she's necessary for Bigby to be effective in his job.
Agreed.
Well, I have to say this, you guys. We will take questions as we go. We'll take little breaks if you don't mind doing like a little mini Q&A. Is that cool with you?
Not at all. I would love to answer questions.
Awesome. I will give you one happy answer on behalf of all of our guests that work on games that are on NDA and cannot tell you anything about sequels. So on your behalf, if you don't mind, the answer about anything Wolf Among Us 2 is...
Oh my God, he knows.
Yeah.
And then if you really pay attention, you can tell that...
He's nailing it. Yeah.
So, sorry guys. But you can say that there is a Wolf Among Us 2.
There is a season 2. I am in it. Adam Harrington, who plays Bigby, is in it. And that's
We
literally
like-
all I know.
We
So
like
that's all I can tell you.
Bigby. Can I see some wonderful happy emotes for Bigby? Let's see some
Yay,
love.
Adam Harrington.
Yes, he is really good.
Yeah.
Super fantastic. You're so excited for it. They're all
Good.
about it. Yes, you
Yeah.
guys.
Her lips are sealed. Yes.
That's
indeed.
true. Yeah, I asked the devs, I was like, what can I say about season 2? And they're like, your lips are sealed. Okay, I get it.
Well, fair enough. So if you guys do have other questions that do not pertain to spoilers in episodes that we haven't played yet, this is our first time playing through.
Yes.
So obviously you're going to know more than what we know.
Yes, and I'm going to try to remember what has been revealed so far.
Well,
so
what
I
has
don't-
been revealed is that Ichabod is as Ichabod as he would
Yeah.
Ichabod be.
Snow's alive.
Yeah.
Ichabod is a creeper.
And Beauty and the Beast just had a big fight because she has not been honest about what she's been doing, but she's been a little strapped for cash.
Yeah.
So they love your hair.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
And Zenbo7 says, hey Erin, I love your voice acting. Great range.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, so if you guys have questions as you go, you can tag at Dechart Games. The mods will pull them into the mod chat, and then we'll ask them in little batches as we play the game.
All right.
Does that sound good? Amelia, you're the one driving.
Okay.
Just
No
as a little last-minute mini announcement is that Erin has joined us as we are doing our World Wildlife Fund Australia charity fundraiser. It's down here on the bottom. We're inching towards our goal of $28,000.
so close.
We're
I know,
really
right?
close.
Oh man.
I gotta say thank you to everybody who's contributing on Tiltify real quick. Ari Stark Knight, thank you for a $100
Wow,
donation.
thank you, Ari.
Melly with a donation, and Yago11, one of our lovely lieutenants. Thank you to all of our lieutenants and this is our mod love, Lieutenant Love. There it is.
Yes.
Just little praise hands. You know, you've seen them. And Amara Shinkoa, thank you very much for $25. And Click DVA, thank you very much for your greetings from Poland and your donation. So thank you guys. The donation is going to be up and running all the way through the weekend and tomorrow's stream with Neil Newbon, who plays Kamsky and Gavin Reed in Detroit Become Human. We're continuing on PC tomorrow, so you guys can join us. We're super hyped about it. And RT Game Crowd Daniel joins us on Wednesday for Minecraft, but now it's time for more Wolf Among Us.
The wolf.
Amelia, let's do it.
Us.
Okay, so I gotta add a little camera here so we can have an extra friend join us.
Ooh, I love that you're in the minority on some of these.
Oh my
You
God.
and only 12.8% of players accused him of not caring about her.
Yo,
You're hard on Crane. I like
Oh,
it.
he didn't like that either. Yeah.
I have a
So-
button for. There you are.
It's my face.
How do you
Okay.
feel about that?
Good.
So welcome to your little box.
right.
Here, do you want? I can adjust. Where
think
you?
we're good.
Where are you most comfortable?
Right
Yeah,
here.
you be comfy.
right in the center.
Everybody feeling good? Take our headshot. Somebody screenshot
Yeah.
it. There we go. All right. As we go. So we didn't watch the coming
time
up on
on?
next time
Good.
on because we were going to
Good.
jump right into it.
Good.
So we'll let that load it up.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you get the summary of what's gone down so far. So I think Amelia just gave us a little bit of a summary, but we are trying to find who is the serial killer of multiple women now,
I think we just found him.
and we think it might be, but we don't know for sure if he did the killing or if he just did the creeping.
Playing episode 3 now,
True.
right?
Yes, episode 3. And this is Erin who plays Snow, ! Guest or ! Erin will get you to her Twitter, Instagram, and her website if you want to follow along and send us some messages like, thanks for joining us on stream.
Used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Icky.
It's like a hiss.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
looks like Holly.
It's not Holly. It's her sister Lilly.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Icky.
Oh, that picture.
It's the moment.
And
It's
it's the hand. It's the lecherous.
Like, do you go to HR with this kind of stuff? My boss is
God, and he's
dressing
also
hookers up as me.
I hate when that
How do you
happens.
report this?
All right, so we got a big fight with Beast and busted down the door.
Fucking creepy, spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Where is she?
What's going on? What did you find up
his
there?
eyes are-
You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been...
She's right here.
Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily?
She's right in his clutches.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Got time to wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
How angry has Bigby gotten so far?
Oh, pretty angry.
You know
Yeah.
what, though,
Has he like shown some
Some wolfdom?
some
We
Yeah.
ripped
Okay.
an arm off. I
Oh yeah, that's
took
pretty
out.
angry.
Yeah.
I've been playing him a little bit more stable.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been alternating, so he has mood swings.
Yeah.
Very
Depending
moody.
on the moon. Moon swings?
Mood swings.
I'll be here all night.
I feel like I have mood swings.
Yeah.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. Where are you, sweetheart? Let everyone speak. Oh, God. Lily had many friends.
Follow my voice.
Few fables she was truly close to.
I hear her.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like
Now
to
you
talk
will
about
never die
what
from
you've
indifference
all been so
or
grateful
lead
to share
a
with
tedious life.
your memories.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
How she could
Thanks
be
for everything.
stubborn and
Vivian.
patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
I'll miss
pageantry.
worrying about you.
And most
I'll
of
miss
all,
our fights.
it seems
I'll
how
miss you,
Lily loved,
Holly.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
You
I
were
never
a
met
big,
Lily,
bright,
but
shining
from
star
what
in
I've been
this
told,
shithole of a
I know
town.
in my heart
And I miss you
that she would
already.
have liked to be here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
In the moment of silence, we'd like to talk to you.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He
Yeah,
disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
because he wanted to get rid of the evidence,
telling
because
you
he's a
the
creepy
truth.
dude.
Cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know?
Yeah.
We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told,
Say
it's
it.
me. It's us.
Do I
right now.
talk?
So talk.
Yeah,
I mean-
who was it? I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lilly and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Need to get everyone on my side first.
Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk. Crane.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Well, just because you worked with him.
What's going on?
Lilly was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lilly, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
That's gotta be hard to hear.
I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry.
Here's a picture.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lilly.
God. Look, let's go back to the business. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Well, I'm glad she's still alive.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Oh boy, did
Oh, we found some stuff.
Yeah. Lilly was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll slip to the chase for your sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
And you know
So
that's
what's it
Gavin
gonna
Hanna
be?
doing both of those
We have a
voices,
deal?
as well as Beast,
You
right?
leave
Yes,
Crane
Kenny,
alone.
Yeah,
We
right?
leave
Yeah,
you to
he's all over the
yours.
place.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Well, you're here.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly! Oh, let her die! Oh! She's
I
not
got
gonna
it
die,
down.
though. These fables are very... strong.
Mash it!
Oh, not going so well.
She's okay, right?
She's face down.
She's okay
She's
though.
been shot with a shotgun.
But the huntsman, he had a thing in his head, and he was okay.
All right. Ooh, things are getting dangerous right away.
Yeah, got a lot of injured.
Sergeant Bunny, welcome back for 4 months, and Linnekin for 10. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us and being here. We got some questions for Erin.
Okay.
The first question is, Erin.
Yeah.
This was asked by a couple people. With all this tension and all these scenes, were you recording with the other actors, or did you record all your stuff on your own?
It was all solo.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really expensive to record people together just because of the coordination of schedules, and then if someone has more lines than the other person is just waiting around,
Sitting around
and you're
getting
paying
paid.
to just stand there. And this was pretty early. This was right after The Walking Dead, so Telltale was still kind of like working its way up to what everyone kind of knew it to be in its heyday. So yeah, we were solo.
Wow.
Yeah.
A Crooked Mile. And also, real quick shout out, I know there's a bunch of cast members from The Walking Dead in this game, so you guys have been mentioning as we go along. We had Sissy and Melissa join us here when we did The Walking Dead.
Lovely.
And also I know Dave Fenoy is also in this game. And make some audio adjustment real quick.
Were you in The Walking Dead?
I was. So in season 1, I was Molly, who shows up in episode 4. And then in 400 Days in season 2, I was Bonnie, who I know a lot of people have a lot of feelings about Bonnie, but I love Bonnie.
Look, we love Bonnie too because you're Bonnie.
Aww,
you know, that's how it works.
Nice.
Did you guys know that? You knew that, Mac? You already knew that?
Wow.
Very cool.
That's sweet. Yeah.
A lot of love for The Walking Dead on this.
Bonnie was the
channel
one
right
with there was a husband and the wife, and it was
in 400 Days, she's a little bit of a mistress.
Yeah.
And in season 2, she's a little untrustworthy.
Oh my gosh.
But she's trying her best.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah, I believe that if we were in the apocalypse, we would also be quite flawed.
Is Molly the one that did she die?
Oh no, well, ambiguous ending. So in episode 4, she's the teen with the ice pick.
She was so cool.
Yeah, and so you see her kind of
so cool
disappear into a mob of zombies, but
fine.
you don't
She's
know
fine.
what happened.
She's totally fine.
Yeah, I was hoping she would come back.
She's totally fine. Nothing bad could have possibly happened.
I think she's fine. I think
if you're inside a mob of zombies, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, she was the most hip to how to.
Yeah, the most capable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I love that. Was my first voice acting role ever. Molly.
That was?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was crazy.
So that means you've worked with Telltale on 2 different projects. Is there a third one? Or
There are many. So I started with The Walking Dead, and then The Wolf Among Us, and then more Walking Dead, and then Tales from the Borderlands, where I was Sasha. And
yes.
then I was
See,
in,
they already called it out. They're like,
yeah,
Sasha,
they
Sasha.
know. And then I was in season 1 of Batman as Vicky Vale.
I love Sasha.
Oh, I love Sasha too. I loved the sister dynamic. I loved that. And then I had like small stuff in Game of Thrones and Minecraft.
Oh,
So-
just two little projects called
wow.
Game of Thrones and Minecraft.
Yes, Telltale was really, really good about keeping a core company of voice actors coming, which was really nice. Like Melissa started with Sam and Max, back when one of their first games, and so they were very loyal to their voice actors.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And not that common. So I think
It's
it's really
true.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Amelia keep driving for now.
Here we go. All right.
Fabletown Business Center. Thank you guys for your
I
questions.
did
If you
as well
typed
as I
them in,
could
the
to
mods
take
have
out the
sent them to
buckshot,
me.
but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
She's very good at that.
Ooh.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
See, I told you they're fine.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
I feel like the town was already suspicious of Ichabod from the beginning.
They did not like him. Awkward.
So, to recap,
Have you guys
Crane
seen
watched me through the magic
GIF
mirror uncover his room
where
at the
someone
open
hacked into the
arms.
game
Smashed
and made
it
him do
so we
the
couldn't
pole
use
dance?
it ourselves
That's
to
true.
go after her. We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Oh,
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where
Like a
he's going.
detective.
What a good idea!
Let's do some detectiving then.
Piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
You do your thing, Buffkin.
Yeah.
We love you, Buffkin.
Hold on. I feel like he did have something important to say, though.
He's like, by the way, I have a joke.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Yeah, what?
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
She a good witch or a bad witch?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Oh, jeez. So creepy. I'm like thoroughly creeped out right
Have
now.
you guys learned anything about Snow's past?
Not
yet.
really.
Okay.
Except that from what we learned in the Fable book, that she had a hard situation.
Mm-hmm.
And something with her sister Rose. Okay. Dear Mr.
Yes, very good.
okay,
You guys
okay.
were listening?
Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in their apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like you to fix the air. We asked 3 months ago. At very least, provide us a fan. Boy Blue. Okay. No information.
To determine the best approach. Mr. Toad says, Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days, not to mention you've already promised you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. Mr. Toad. Affectionately, Mr. Toad.
Jeez, so he's been slacking on his work.
Yeah, because he's been creeping around town. You want this one?
Oh,
Can you read
yes,
the slide
yeah.
tilt? It's a
Ichabod
little-
Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith.
Did Crane ever
Who's
do
Wayland
any
Smith?
work?
Only when Cole was around.
What is this?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't
that
told me what
means-
was in there.
You don't really want to
I
know.
want to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
You
Don't
wanna know.
coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much
I'm
you can
curious how
repress,
many
you know?
of your audience have read the comics.
What else
We'll
is there?
find out.
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep looking.
The Wolf Among Us?
Fable.
Fabletown?
Fables. Fable? Fables. Fables. Plural. Yeah. Huh? I like when they exchange glances.
Me too.
Like, yeah. Oh yeah, we're detecting things.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
If you have read the comics,
The
you can
ring,
type
at
1.
least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Oh.
And I'm
I agree with
I'm
Snow.
sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called
to...
just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't
not a
think
very
you're in any
confidential,
position to turn away
No.
Investigation.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop
Thank
it.
you.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lilly used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
The Tweedles?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a
Too many
smart
cooks in this kitchen.
So this is
Yeah,
how
this is
we're
not-
going
Yeah,
to do
man.
it. Wherever
I
you
usually
go,
self-grind.
I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Yeah.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Decisions.
Find the witch. Witch?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Alright. Well, okay, I do think that Snow is correct that if her sister's stuff hasn't been burned, she would have possibly the information as to where to get this stuff from the witch. Crane's apartment is also a good one, but I don't know. And then Dee's office, I feel like, is my least favorite. Oh, everyone's saying D.
Oh.
What do you think?
I agree that.
The witch is
personally-
Oh, Jesus, Amelia.
You should go see Holly first.
Alright.
All right, you know what? That's what I was leaning towards.
Yeah.
So.
I'll check in with you later.
Damn. Alright, I should not put this on my lap.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope your lap knows what it's doing.
Well, here we go. It's not the first time this stream, Amelia.
I know.
I think this was
Buttons
the-
have consequences.
This particular one is not good for
Give
me
me this.
because it has too many extra buttons.
All right, guys, we're gonna switch controllers because Amelia cannot deal with the back buttons. Blowing her damn mind here. The other one's on the ground right there.
It is?
Yep, it's charging.
Yeah, I think this was the first time Telltale did the thing where choices have always mattered in their games, but I think this was the first time they did it where if you choose one thing, you can't go and do the other
You
things
can't
because
undo it.
time progresses.
Can't undo what's been done.
So if you hadn't gone to Holly's, maybe they would have burned her stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Here you go. Amelia, I present you with a nice, basic, everyday,
Fewer buttons.
standard DualShock. All right. To the trap bar yet again. We have an hour and 22 minutes left, Amelia.
He's asleep, you. We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Grant. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Guy.
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Just all the
Doc gave
characters
them
in this
both
game.
Those two guys, yeah. So when they get in a fight, in, is it episode
Look,
1?
the deal is,
Yeah,
you
he's
resist
acting against
going
himself
to
the whole
sleep,
time.
like I am right now. It gives you a very, very, very nice high. And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case. What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know.
funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one.
We don't have the time.
I know.
I made the wrong choice.
And get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lilly's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Alright.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Guys.
Boy.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lilly.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lilly, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Alright.
Man.
Gren.
Frustrated.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role.
Thanks for that.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren will not remember this.
Jeez, okay. Well, I'm glad she's still alive.
Yeah.
Don't wake her up. Ross, welcome back for 20 months. Glad to have you here. And Edwara, thanks for the gift sub. And DLGR as well.
I can't just pull it out.
Well, you gotta look at it first.
I just did.
Well, then you can't have it until you move her.
Yeah, might have to scooch the hand.
Oh, nice.
Mission successful. Here, better be something good in here.
I hope so.
You don't seem confident.
Honestly, I can't remember.
Okay, good.
That you, Woody?
Who's
Woody?
The
Is
Woodsman.
that you?
Oh.
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
I mean, it'd be cool if
Bigby.
Woody from Toy Story was
Boss
also in this
close.
universe.
And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
True. True. All right. Show me this picture. Oh, the girls.
That's nice.
You see Tweedledee in the background?
No.
I missed it.
He was a
Do
Tweedledee
you
or a
even
Tweedledum
give a
or somebody
shit
like him.
about us? The strays.
Keeping tabs on him.
The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane, you could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lilly. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
And because we love snow.
I'll take it.
It's a lot of addresses.
I know.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
All right, which
We don't
one?
have a lot of
Which
time.
one?
Meeting is at 2.
Crane's apartment.
I'll head over to the apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Okay. Is there more in the box? Or are we gonna make us leave?
Oh, we're out of here.
Aw,
we
man.
made
Okay.
our decision. We're
All right.
on the way.
Yeah.
Gotta go. We miss Snow.
Probably a bottle of whiskey that, was important.
We
Yes.
got 58 minutes left, guys.
Oh, this is a nice apartment.
Bluebeard burned everything.
What?
That son of a bitch.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me, threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Covering something?
Thank you, Carol, for the cheers.
Is Bluebeard behind this entire thing? I mean, he is a huge villain.
He's been very heated about everything.
Mm-hmm.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
Oops.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
So I guess that stuff wouldn't have been burned.
Good
if
luck.
We'd gone here first. Yeah. Fuck. The lapse choice. That sucks.
You're doing great, Amelia. You're doing great.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You're doing
Your
great.
lap, not so much, but I think you're doing great.
What
Excuse
is
me.
this hat?
Oh, hi. Sheriff
It's
Bigby.
disturbing.
Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I thought maybe
think
it
I've
was
lost
the little
count.
toad and he had finally
But
grown
you know,
up.
Crane...
Little TJ.
Oh, yeah?
I hit
Yeah,
puberty.
mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see
Do we
one
have
of the
results
brothers?
from that the
D
poll?
or dumb?
I was hoping
Yes,
to have a talk
15%
with
of
Dee
people
or
have
Dumb.
read the
Do you know where they are?
Oh, so
no,
not many.
They don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably
twins?
working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure.
That would be convenient.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
No
We would
problem.
like that.
Good guy.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Just keep to the back, out of the way, all right?
Right.
I know we've been extinguishing our cigarettes
It's all over the place. Yeah.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's
You
that
hate
about?
dogs?
They do have their quirks.
That's how you know they're evil.
Terrible. I like dogs. Do you like dogs?
I love dogs. I have a dog.
There you have it.
Yeah.
And Abe, 1999. Thanks for being here for 4 months.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely,
Yeah.
Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Packages?
You know about this?
No.
Just gotta take it. This is mine now.
Thanks for letting me in here. I'm gonna have that.
Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Here we go.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Yep. Ooh,
Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. It's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Maybe you should leave. Alright, let's see what they got about Beauty.
This is worse than I thought.
Squeeze.
Shit.
Is that where she's working? To work off the men?
Donkey skin. Okay, stole a photo from
So
the
that's
room.
why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
What if you're wrong about them?
Please
I'm
stop.
not.
They're misunderstood, sure.
You're too
but
optimistic.
That doesn't mean everything
You're not
people
helping.
say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Oh,
You wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Just here to clean up, man.
Yeah.
Does know something?
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they
Just had to
keep
yell at him
back
a little
here,
bit.
but it might be what you're looking for.
Yo, yoinks.
Well, that key you found should work.
Thanks, friend. Alright, I'm glad you were talking. For a little bit. Down the stairs.
Ooh. I think this is an ominous place to take a quick pause. Because we're going to take a hydration break or we're not going to make it through to the end. Because we're going to go a little bit over to make it to the end of the episode. And when we come back from our short hydration break and jump back into the game...
Let's do a Q&A.
We'll do a little Q&A.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say. Sound good? So thank you guys all for your questions. Last call for anybody who wants to throw their question into the bin. And we will be right back in 5 short minutes. Cool. See you soon.
You know, you have a really awesome community. Oh, are we
Oh my
on?
gosh, we're
my
alive.
God.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Oh, cut. Oh, cut. You guys heard us saying all of our top secret things like you're so friendly and kind, and thank you guys all for being here. This is, by the way, if you're just joining now, this is Erin who plays Snow.
Hello.
And also is in a bunch of other Telltale games.
Yes, like all of them.
We've got a bunch of questions from you guys, and you can type !Erin. I see it flowing through chat. If you want to follow along on Twitter and Instagram, and even a website you have.
Ooh. Yeah.
Good on you.
It's got my name in it and everything.
It's nice. It's nice. So we've got a bunch of questions that you guys have submitted to us. First, I got to let you know we're also pulling a winner for our Connor Army pin. We send these signed thank you postcards to say thank you guys for joining us.
I would love one.
Yeah, there you go. This is, may we present together, Amelia? You are now officially in the Connor Army. There you go.
Yay.
Enjoy it. So there will be no giveaway. It was just given away.
Yeah,
to
sorry,
Erin.
guys.
Oh, there's another one. No, these things are everywhere. So if you guys are just here during the little Q&A bit, we'll pull a winner at the end of it. So as you type into the chat, you enter yourselves. You just need to type once, and you are entered into our giveaway. So we'll pull a winner at the end. And we have a pinned tweet up on Twitter. If you guys would like to retweet retweet to invite, we'll pull a winner off of Twitter as well. So here's some questions. And this one is from Commander, who says, what was it like for you when you found out that Wolf Among Us 2 was quite literally back from the dead? Because this game came out 2012?
Yeah, it was 7 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah. It was
So,
a while.
whoa. And they just announced at the Game Awards, we saw the trailer.
Yeah.
For Wolf Among Us 2, which you can't say anything about.
I can't.
But what was it like when you found out?
It was really exciting. I mean, so what was really interesting is they were developing season 2 at Telltale while it was still Telltale, and then when Telltale shut down, and everyone lost their jobs, which is really unfortunate. It's a really, really big bummer of what, can happen to devs just because of the way that studios work. Yeah. They all got spread out, and the team that was working on it dispersed, throughout the game dev community. And that specific version of The Wolf Among Us Season 2 is not being made right now. It's a completely different seed of Season 2. So I'm really hopeful that that team can get back together at some point in the future and make Wolf Among Us Season 3 with the idea that they were working on, because it was really awesome, and that I do know about, but I don't want to say anything because it might still get made.
Yeah, one never knows.
Yeah. But then when someone acquired, LCG, a company acquired Wolf Among Us and also Batman from the Telltale titles.
We got some love for Batman here. A lot of folks
yay.
about that.
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited. So they're partnering with a company called Ad Hoc, which also has some Telltale alums from who made Season 1. And so they just started working on it recently. And they reached out like a month before the Game Awards with some dialogue. And I was like, this looks like some Wolf Among Us content. And they're like, it is. So it was very quick coming together, and I was just as ecstatic as I think a lot of fans were to hear what was happening.
That's cool. Yeah, the trailer got a lot of hype at the Game Awards. Like,
Yeah,
everybody's
so
like,
nice.
what?
Yeah.
No. Also, a game that's just not a first-person shooter. Like, it's got such a distinct look that it gives it away immediately. You're like, I know that world.
Yeah, the cel-shaded, comic book look.
Yeah, really, really unique.
Yeah.
Well, here's an out-of-context question for you. Do you have a favorite line from Wolf Among Us? It could be a Snow line, one of your own, or just any line that pops to mind. This one was asked by multiple people here.
I say these lips are sealed often. Like, in my life.
Okay.
To people who would know what I'm talking about. It's like it's an easy way of just being like, I can't tell you that.
Right.
Yeah, it's not.
But tell us, we want to know about Wolf Among Us 2.
These lips are sealed.
Love it.
Sorry.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right, very good. And how about this one from Slylin, who says, Erin, do you have personality traits in common with Snow? Like, how are you most like Snow and how are you least like Snow?
Interesting. I am most like Snow. I think Snow's pretty empathetic.
Yeah.
Possibly to a fault, which I also feel like sometimes I can be empathetic to a fault where it, it's when you give too much of your own emotional investment to someone else to the point that, if they fail, you fail kind of thing.
That's valid.
Yeah. But I think we're different in that I think she is, I think she's smarter than me. I think there's an element of like boss bitch to her that I would love to have, but probably don't yet have. I'm working on it.
Or it's in you and you just haven't discovered it yet.
That's true. It's awakening in this new decade. I can even feel it now.
Yeah. 2020.
The boss bitches are coming.
Aaron becoming a boss bitch.
I like it.
Boss bitch, yeah.
Cool. That's good. I would like to be a boss bitch as well.
Me too.
Should it be? And she just always looks like she's got her shit together. Snow is got it pretty locked down.
But I think what I like about her is that there are elements of her that are flawed. I always love when I can play characters that aren't perfect.
Yeah.
I think it's important that we have female characters in games that are human.
And relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PyChan13 asks you, if you had the chance to visit Fabletown, who would you most like to meet?
Oh.
That's a good question.
What about you guys? If you could meet anyone in all of Fabletown, who would it be?
That's a great question. I would probably want to meet TJ to see his Weevil collection.
That's really cute. That's really cute. I see a lot of folks want to meet Bigby or Snow White easily, or Buffkin.
Yeah.
See some love for and
Colin.
Narissa. I would like to meet Colin the pig.
I was
very sarcastic.
I haven't seen Colin in almost 2 full episodes now, and I really hope he's not bacon.
It happens. You know?
Too soon? Too soon? You guys don't know where bacon comes from? It comes from pigs like Colin. Back to the... Oh.
And we'll
okay, did you know that this game is available on PS4 right now? Yes, it is. We're playing it on PS4.
Yeah.
It's also on PC as well. And here's a good one from Zenbo before we jump back into the game. We can do some more questions at the end, perhaps. Zenbo asks, of a friend, because you've worked on Walking Dead stuff, you've worked on some Game of Thrones stuff, you've worked on this game. Is there Borderlands, is there a franchise that you have not worked on that you would like to? I'll put that out in the universe.
Yeah. Overwatch.
I
play a lot of Overwatch.
Who do you main?
I'm a support main, and I would probably say Moira.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get better at Ana, because she's a very good character to be able to play, but I'm not great at aiming.
Okay.
Which is why Moira's great. You just right click to damage and throw out those orbs.
Nice. They love Overwatch.
Yes, I love Overwatch, and I think Blizzard in general has a very high quality in terms of performances. So that would be fun.
Well, let's put that out in the universe then. 2020 Boss Bitch on Overwatch. Make it happen, guys. I'm sure Blizzard is tuned in right now. They have a giant screen in their headquarters.
Yeah.
It's just our stream 24/7.
They haven't missed one of your streams in years.
No, they never would. We did do some streams with some Overwatch crew. We had
nice.
Carolina Ravassa, who plays Sombra, and Anjali Bhimani plays Symmetra. And they were in our D&D campaign we streamed called... You play any D&D?
I do. I haven't been... I'm like in the middle of a campaign with Sissy Jones, and...
Wait.
You're playing D&D with Sissy Jones?
Yeah.
Nice.
And Jason Latino, who is an ex-Telltaler.
Cool.
But he moved to... he moved abroad.
Erin is so cool. I know.
So we haven't played in a while, but the last we had like befriended some wolves that were trying to attack us.
It's good on you. Good on you.
Yeah, I tend to go for that rather than like trying to defeat things.
What's your character?
You're not a murder
What's
hobo?
your character that you've created?
Oh, great question. It's been about 2 years since we've played.
Time to revive it.
Sissy's a druid.
Of course.
I don't remember what I am.
Okay.
I will have to reinvestigate.
Maybe a cleric?
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
yes.
if you're
Did you really
befriending
just?
wolves,
Did you just
I
guess?
feel like that's
She
kind
nailed
of
it.
cleric.
Yeah.
All right.
Really?
Sweet.
Yes.
Well, before we jump
know
back
my
into the game, because
D&D.
we've got a little bit more of the game this episode, I want to say thank you to the folks who have donated our up and running donation tab down here for World Wildlife Fund Australia. Thank you to Skogcat for a $20 donation, and
Nice.
Anonymous making another donation, as well as Phoenix Frost with a $100 donation saying, keep up the good work. Much love from Seattle. And
nice.
we'll see you guys soon in Seattle. We're going to Emerald City Comic-Con, and we will be there in March. So hope you can join us. All right, Amelia.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Get to it. Thank you for answering some questions. Thank
My
you guys
pleasure.
for your questions. We'll pull them up towards the end of the stream. We can ask some more. Oh, and our winner. Pause it one more time. Our winner is... No, Amelia, the pause button for every game is the same. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Sophia Roca on Twitch.
Sophia.
You are the winner. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We'll pull another winner from Twitter as well. If you guys would like to retweet to invite your friends to the last segment of this chapter, we'll do that at the end of the stream.
Wow.
Seems strangely out of character. All right. Packages. Let's open some boxes.
Hold for BCW.
Big crazy witch?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
What is that?
Ooh.
A scale?
Drugs?
Drugs.
Half a strawberry?
That's exactly what it looks like.
Crooked man. For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Okay, but let's look at this again.
JD.
Oh, GD.
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
We open the book. Okay, why not?
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Are they pushing drugs?
I feel like that would be the nicest thing
I'm
they could
sorry,
be
I
doing.
know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so.
The money? Yes,
It's
that's all.
interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What's this?
Hey, Bigby,
Uh-huh.
do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now.
It's valid.
Yeah.
I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White. Why?
We found her hair
Oh,
like
I
this
forgot
inside
to
the
For our collection.
This must be the witch Crane was using.
Auntie Greenleaf.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her?
Ew.
That's not a pleasant thought.
It's not. That's really gross.
Auntie Greenleaf. AG. This is it.
Nice.
Nicely done,
Is
Amelia
there a phone
Rose.
around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
I know who she is. We're
Give a
coming in hot.
montage.
Successful.
Montage?
Oh, I'm glad we found something.
I love a
The
montage.
third place.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I actually remember recording this scene, which is weird.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the
I'm a
last
wolf.
resort for last.
That's what I
Fine,
do.
okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Am I terrified?
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
Told you, boss bitch.
Is there,
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself.
This is Laura Bailey, by
Is
the way.
there
Oh, really?
Yes.
something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
What if she's the witch
Crane,
disguised
you
as
could
a
still
witch?
be here.
Ooh.
I like your hypothesis because this is a creepy place for a child to be all alone. What is this?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
She's so cute. I'm suspicious of her.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna
That your
end.
mom?
Uh-huh.
My mom's a witch.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
I hear your audience
is
doesn't
this?
trust him either.
Mommy
Right?
uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
I'm 950 years old.
Yeah, I know.
No one here but me.
I do not trust you at all, little girl. Or if that's what you really are.
Yeah, if you're really a little girl, how come you don't have
Where
front
do you
teeth?
buy your clothes?
At a store.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Is Crane just hiding?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Sassy.
Trust her. She's suspect.
Yeah.
Open this closet.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
And I threw it in my cauldron. Auntie Greenleaf.
Butcher.
What's that?
Butcher.
Package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
He's here.
Can I go to bed now?
I don't know. You're too sweet to be an actual. Like what?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
This is never
Snow,
a
come
good
on.
sign
Are
when your
you
guest
kidding?
is doing
It's a
this.
glamour. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. That guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Knew it!
You guys are on it.
It hurts.
But I still talk like this.
First.
Oh,
What?
You picked the wrong
witch.
night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
No. Our facts are checked, lady.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built.
She's not having it.
She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never
so when she
hurts
says
us
crap,
again.
it's
We're
it means
destroying the tree.
business.
No!
Destroying the tree?
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Too slow.
Silence.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Man, though, our instincts are good. I knew.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah,
I was like,
you all knew.
I
was amazed.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I remember recording that because it's when you can really get in deep with Snow. You can really mess with your relationship with her.
I mean, things aren't too. I mean, they're tense, but
They're not great right
It
now.
could have gone worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't deliberately disobey.
Yeah.
We didn't say you're not my boss yet. Like, that would have been bad. It's Pierce's tires.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there!
Watch us.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you. Damn you, come on.
So
please.
sad.
It's not happening, dude.
You killed her.
My lips are sealed.
They signed an NDA. There's nothing I can do about it now.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lilly.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Tell him.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing.
Everything points to him. Do I have to go down the laundry list? His room, his girl, all his fucking lies.
And all of that is perfectly fine, except that there's no real motive.
Snow,
And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time. He embezzled millions from Fabletown, Bigby. That's what I have to care about. And that's enough.
I was gonna pay all of that back.
Snow, why are you defending him?
I'm not. I'm defending the order of things, Sheriff. You can hate him. I do. But I want him brought in for what he did to this town, and not killed by you for personal preference.
Oh, Snow.
I know.
But we want blood.
Voice of reason.
We're a
Under arrest
wolf.
for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough.
Okay, all right.
All right, buddy.
Again,
Again,
behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Okay, so if he's not the killer, then is it Bluebeard?
Bluebeard was punching a lot of people and... I thought we had our man there
Me
for a
too,
second, but then Snow went ahead and looked deeper.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Someone's gonna kill him. He's gonna die right now. Right here.
Can't let him snitch.
Just go walk up to the car and see what's going on. Shit. Big trouble. Showdown. Caught in the middle of it.
The dumb and the D.
Oh, kitty. Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
I moved! Oh. Wait, I moved!
Bigby?
I'm alive. We're fine. Rage out. We're gonna rage out. We're gonna tear your faces off and rage out. Rage out. Okay. Which one am I supposed to be using?
Do them both, baby. Cap. Oh, yes.
I mean, how many bullets does that really hold? Come on.
Good question. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's my wife. Ripped his throat out.
Fuck you left too many times.
Ooh. Don't mess.
Stars now. Eat.
Whoa.
Oh God, Bigby!
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Oh my god.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just completely loose. Right, Wolfie?
Amelia, you're gonna die. Come
I'm
on.
trying, I'm pressing it as hard as I freaking can.
It's not hard. It's fast.
I'm pressing it as fast as I can.
Why are you shaking the whole controller?
Oh no.
We're gonna die like this.
Oh no. This is not what I
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Is this the end?
Wait. Stop.
Yeah?
What do you have to offer, Snow?
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, that's baby.
Ah.
To the relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Dame.
Yeah.
That was a lot to process. Next time on The Wolf Among Us. We'll see you guys next Saturday, by the way, for episode 4.
Oh, he's in a bad
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you.
Golly.
He's alive!
Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Oh my god. What?
I love Bloody Mary.
Oh,
Okay,
Bloody
okay.
Mary. So that's not Mary Had a Little Lamb Mary.
No,
That's
no.
another kind of Mary
That's
altogether.
the kind of Mary that I was terrified
Yeah.
of as a child. Like, truly.
Yeah.
So
all that mirror stuff always
Yeah,
got me.
I know, me too.
we and 80% of players did not interrupt Snow
So nice.
because, you know, she's so well spoken.
I have things to say.
We investigated. Oh, okay. So the most common place to go first was the Trip Trap Bar.
But barely. We did offer him a job, flycatcher.
Lots of people like him. Good.
We did not burn the tree, so most people did not burn the tree.
It's hard to burn the tree while you're
Okay.
raising money for
So
wildlife.
we were in the majority in killing minority in killing Tweedledum. But you know what? He had tried to kill us. He was just only bad news. So they were going to
You
keep...
literally ripped his throat out.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
his whole
I
throat.
did. I'll own that. You ripped off the other guy's arm, and I feel
Ripping
like
off
I
a
was
dude's
little
arm
more
and ripping out a
justified.
dude's throat. Oh man. Amelia did indeed take him out.
I did.
Whoa. Whoa.
I did.
Whoa.
I did.
Thank you for playing it through. There's little Theo in the background. Caught. Immediately spied.
Cutie.
He finds his window. Hi Theo, everyone loves you. You love that she killed him. It was brutal. It was grisly, but I like that ending.
Maybe you've weakened them now that there's only one left.
Yeah.
He won't be as noxious.
Broke
he doesn't
his
have,
spirits?
Yeah, he doesn't have his brother.
Boy, my gosh. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. We're going to be playing next Saturday. We play episode 4 and I believe 5. I think we'll call the grand finale. Ooh. Thank you, Erin, for joining us.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
You guys,
so fun.
Make sure before you go, type in !Erin, and you can follow along on Twitter, Instagram, and even check out Erin's website, which is there in the link. Thank you to all of our mods for helping facilitate today. We're at $26,400.
Wow,
Which means we're moving right along. And Skogcat, thank you for your donation. We appreciate Norse Pearl being here for 13 months and Lil Foxy Lou back for 6. We got to pull a winner off of Twitter. So thank you guys for the retweets. And while we do that, I'm going to drop in a poll of where should we raid. You can help us decide where to raid by typing into the stream chat. Oh, bye, guest. Sorry about that.
Something I'm curious about was how did you find Snow's voice?
Yes, that was a popular question.
Yeah. Actually, hilariously enough, I was not the first person to voice Snow. There was someone else who was doing the scratch, and I don't know why they went back to recast, but
because they found you.
Well, maybe
That's what it was.
They were debating whether or not she was British, actually. So maybe they went British first, and then they decided against it. But I had sent in an audition. I was young at the time. I think I was like 20. So my main thing was just to sound older and wiser than I was. But having read the comics, just knowing where she is, knowing that she has a troubled past, and knowing that she's sometimes putting up a front, but ultimately just really cares about her community, kind of trying to funnel all of that into someone who is determined and generous with her energy and her time, but also knows when she's being taken advantage of and knows when to,
lay down the law.
Yeah, exactly. So trying to find that line, and then ultimately just trying to sound older and professional.
Yeah.
Well, you sound very professional.
You do.
Thanks.
I don't know what you sounded like to know if you sounded older, but you definitely sound...
I definitely articulate
fits.
more as Snow than I think I do in real life.
Well, it's
a little more
prove
lax.
a point.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Make sure that nobody misinterprets your words.
Yeah.
Well, so that we don't misinterpret your word.
Yeah.
This is a popular question that we ask people at the end of streams, and I saw 1 or 2 people ask it as well as their own question. Do you have any advice for someone who either wants to get into voice acting or is themselves a creative person, or just sort of any kind of like mantra or word of wisdom to a creative type human that might be here? Because we have a very creative crew.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a 3-parter, I guess, which is consume the type of content that you want to do. So if you want to voice commercials, you should probably be listening to commercials to know what the common, what sound is in right now. And the next part is to do it however you can. which is if you take classes or if you just find a bunch of friends to like meet weekly and grab scripts offline and practice it in front of each other. I mean, I still do that. It's just nice to have an excuse to do a type of thing. Maybe you're not booking a type of, maybe you're not being considered for a sound or a type of character that you really want to do. Just practice doing it.
Yeah,
you know, like get advice from people. Yeah, make your own game if that's something that you are interested in.
We got some friends that totally can make games.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
And then the third is to be nice to everyone. I think there's a piece that a lot of people forget, which is the networking aspect, which is not so much, you know, giving your business card out or having a website, but just generally being someone that someone wants to be around. Because I think actually one of the reasons why I tend to work is because once I've worked with a client, they tend to like to call me back, which I think is because I'm
and then again and again
a
and
decent
again,
person.
Yeah. Which, by the way, who won the poll is The Walking Dead. So in your honor, I think we're gonna go raid over to a Walking Dead channel, which means that anybody here who's watching the stream is gonna teleport over to another stream together. We're gonna keep the party going, and we're gonna show some love for a new streamer. And I think they're working towards affiliate, you guys. So if you like what they're doing, click that little heart button and follow them. Spam them with some notifications and stuff. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Erin, for joining us.
Thank you so much. This is a lovely stream, and you have a lovely community. I really mean it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Good group here.
We're proud of these guys. Guys, we're going to raid over right now. If you have never done a raid before, all you got to do is click that little button at the top of the stream that says Join Raid. And here is our winner off of Twitter. A little drum roll right before we go. And the winner for the Connor Army pin and signed thank you postcard going somewhere far, far away is CyberDNO28. You are the winner. Congratulations. I'm going to send you a DM. We'll find out where to send that. And here we go. Anybody not...
Maybe we can do our sign-off thing?
Sure, we can do our sign-off thing.
Okay, so we have a sign-off thing that we do. Where everybody, we'll each say our name, and then we say, and this is our Twitch. And then that's it.
Okay.
you think you're ready to rock that?
I think I know my name.
Okay.
All right.
My name is Brian.
My name is Erin.
My name is Amelia.
And this is our Twitch. Nailed it. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow for Detroit Become Human on PC with Neil Newbon himself. We'll see you soon. Raid, 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 raid.